All right, let's watch this video. You know it's not AI. This dick in your mom. That's not AI. That's real. The cops end their careers after disturbing incident with dead body.
No, this.
You been on a dead body? No, you haven't been on a dead body.
No, this is the first one.
So you gotta help move.
No. Really?
Yes.
I feel like you're pranking me.
I'm not.
I don't like where this is going.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
Shield your face.
Shield.
It looks like it's mostly gas.
Go ahead and just pop all the blisters.
I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. They're treating this like a newbie thing. Like, oh, gotta get the new guy with the dead body. Like, what the fuck? That's a person. That's a person that died. Like, no, you do it. No, you do it. You're not a bunch of children that found a dead body in the middle of the woods that you want to poke with a stick. Yeah, it's hazing. That's the word I was looking for.
You guys suck.
We had to do that. Yeah.
In Salt Lake City, Utah, on August 8, 2024, a routine police response to a deceased homeless male takes a disturbing and vile turn.
Oh, so in their eyes, he's homeless, right? He had no value. So it's like okay that they do this. He's not a real human.
What begins as a teaching moment for a new recruit quickly escalates, placing multiple officers under investigation for misconduct and igniting public outrage.
Sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
fine.
I mean, you gotta pop some bubbles.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the following footage has never been seen before until now. Just after 12:30 p.m., Field Training Officer Mark Keep and his trainee, Recruit Dakota Smiggle, join two other officers who have arrived on scene to confirm reports of a deceased adult male.
I don't see anything. Like his tent's not. I mean, his tent's kind of like.
Yeah, but it's like he fell into it, kind of thing. Like he fell over.
Because
like
it's
he's sitting
leaning
on
that direction. There's not blood all over.
I mean,
There is blood on
sometimes-
his face, though.
Yeah.
You can see.
There's no splatter inside the tent, is there?
Oh yeah, he does have a bloody nose. There's that smell. Okay.
I don't know.
So I mean, there might, maybe it might not
Possibly.
be a bad idea to have homicide come to check.
Okay.
So. All right. Well, let's get your take. Yep. Let's walk this off just in a bit.
Recruit Smiggle secures the scene with tape as Officer Peterson catches her colleagues up to speed on the situation.
Is his face pressure?
No.
No. He's been there.
But he's got a lot of blood on him. Okay. More than what I always see.
Officer Keep and Recruit Smiggle decide to head back to the tent to search the man's belongings for identification. As they leave, nearby officers are overheard discussing the new
Came here while
recruit.
watching one of your YouTube videos. Love the content. Welcome.
That's what we call it.
Welcome.
Smeagol. We call him Gollum. His father-in-law is Captain Smart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we give him so much. So
Oh God, these guys seem like a riot. Oh boy, I would love to work with these dudes. These guys seem like they party. You know what I mean? Yeah, these guys seem like they fucking party on the weekends. It's totally my kind of group. Oh God, I hate these people so much.
with the body.
Just try and get in his pockets or his bags. We don't touch the bags.
Like,
Don't touch
like,
body.
are we in a frat house? Like, what is happening?
Leave body alone.
Bags.
Officer Keep's explicit instructions to leave the body alone, however, won't stand for long. Among the man's belongings, they find 2 phone chargers, 1 phone, hygiene items, a plastic pen tube that Recruit Smiggle identifies as paraphernalia, and cash. No identification is found. Officer Mullinex, another field training officer, arrives at the scene and gathers additional details from the witness who first
God, they all look like fucking douchebags, man.
reported the body to
Like, I'm sorry, these sunglasses. I'm sorry, if you wear these sunglasses, you're just like automatically a douchebag. Am I wrong? Like, I don't know what it is about like these like the really big fucking like cool guy sunglasses. You're a douchebag. Like, you just are. Like that's basically just screaming, I'm a douche. Like when you wear those sunglasses.
arrives at the scene.
Yeah, and he's chewing gum. And they're Oakleys. I can see the little O right there. They're probably $400 sunglasses. You paid $400 to scream that you're a douchebag.
And gathers additional details from the witness who first reported the body to the police.
What's up, boss?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
I'm alright. So, I was walking through, and some Polynesian dude waved me down over here. He was like halfway walking from that wall over here.
Yeah.
He gets over here. He's like, I think I found a dead body. He's not moving. I get over there and meet him. I'm like, dude, obviously it's a dead body. Why have you called the cops? You know what I mean? He's obviously dead. And then I called you guys, stayed on the phone until the dude kind of grabbed the phone and left. And yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't touch nothing over there.
I got you.
That speaker that was there, you see that box?
Yeah, I saw it, box.
Yeah, that dude stole that. He took it. Yeah, it's real nice.
The fuck?
It's a piece of
Awesome.
move.
Yeah.
Piece of move, dude.
That's
I don't give a fuck.
real
It's a dead
nice.
person, man. Yeah, it's a dead person. No, I'm cool. It's sad.
Well, I appreciate you
Yeah.
not
Of course.
leaving and actually calling.
Of course.
As their conversation continues in the shade, their discussion inadvertently foreshadows a later incident that will soon bring
I had a guest speaker in a beauty school come in wearing head-to-toe Balenciaga. I don't think anyone can out-douche that. Dude, I'm sorry. Designer anything, unless you're walking down the fucking red carpet at the goddamn Oscars because you're nominated for a Grammy or an Emmy or whatever fucking award people do. Like, it's just weird. Like, I'm sorry. Like, designer clothing is just stupid.
multiple officers under intense scrutiny.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, dude, I don't know why I have like such a strong hatred for people who buy like super expensive sunglasses. I think it's because like I lose sunglasses a lot, but it's just like pisses me off when people spend like $300 on glasses to put like over, like they're not prescription. They're just for sunlight. Like it irks me, bro. Like if it's prescription, it's different.
I agree. It's pretty
It's low. It's real low.
Thank you
Real
so
low, man.
much, Animator.
yeah. And also, I mean,
The cops here equal the Gooshy Douchins.
you start taking stuff. Unfortunately, you start
Bro, they
taking
can't
stuff
afford
from people
Gucci.
who are deceased. You're starting to walk a line between desecration of a body,
Exactly.
which is
It's not a pretty charge.
it's pretty charged, but also, you know, it's kind of just to be quite honest and fair, it's a piece of thing to do.
It is. It f***ing is, dude.
So,
You don't do that. You don't do that.
The situation
I hate being broke. You know, that's probably a part of it too. It's jealousy. It's like you get to spend fucking $400 on stupid sunglasses. I can't even afford my own, I can't even afford food. And you're over here like, oh, look at my fucking douche glasses, my sunglasses. Yeah, so cool. No one cares. No one cares.
takes a sudden turn when a bystander alerts police to a nearby building. After explaining there are multiple people inside, the police head over to investigate.
Do you have the code? Well, there's stairs to the left. And there it goes back into the front there. Hey, Salt Lake City Police!
I'm on out.
Who's up there?
I heard him.
Top there. You can smell the campfire.
Campfire on the roof? Blakey Cakes, thank you so much for the prime
Salt Lake
sub.
City Police! We heard you up there. Come on down.
So for the most part, we all kind of stopped clearing this building because of how bad it has been. But
So are we just going to
Homicides.
barricade the door or what? Or are we going to have to look?
it's a good question. So
Because it's,
if it were just simply a trespass, I wouldn't ask my guys to go in.
yeah, I know.
And the only thing is, so homicide's not coming out for this.
They're not.
No, they're not. They said they won't. So that's kind of where I'm like, push the issue and go in because
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's up to you guys with stripes, but if it was me, I'd barricade the door.
now he's saying if we could call in and see if any.
I don't think Stanley Cups are stupid, but the hype absolutely was. I think the price of Stanley Cups are stupid. Anything that is priced higher for the name, automatically stupid. Like Apple products. Priced higher because of the name. What else? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. But you know what I mean? Like when the name is like dude, like fucking Supreme. Remember that shit? When people bought white t-shirts that just said fucking Supreme on it, and they're like $500. I'm like, what? Just make your own shirt and just fucking slap it on there. It's just red rectangle with Supreme and white lettering. Like, it's crazy. Jordans, yeah, true. Jordans are fucking ridiculously expensive.
Anyone knows this guy, no one's in trouble.
Well, we can't get anybody to answer, so we can do it again.
Split.
Yeah, I can't get over it. Like, just look at this fucking guy. Look at how he walks. I don't know why I can't get over this guy. He's like walks up chewing his gum like, what the fuck's going on, guys?
We can do it again.
What the fuck's going on? What's up? What's up, guys?
Hey, is there anybody up there that knows this guy in the tent? Your buddy in the tent. Does anybody know his name?
With no response, the officer closes the door.
I throw like portable welder in one day, and I'm just
Yeah, just-
man, just weld.
Well, that,
You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
As they wait for the medical examiner to arrive, Officer Mullinex approaches Officer Smiggle and Keep and delivers a shocking warning.
Just be wary.
Yo, I dig that tattoo. It's actually pretty cool. You like see like the smoke or the fog in the tattoo. That's pretty sick, actually. Hold up, that's actually pretty cool.
When they move him, he might explode.
Good chance he will.
You been on a dead body? No, you haven't been on a dead body.
No, this is the first one.
So you gotta help move.
No. Really?
Yes.
You help move them?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't think that was a thing?
No, I didn't know that.
That's the job.
I've moved plenty of
No, I didn't
people.
know that.
Yep.
Okay.
Meanwhile, while standing guard near the closed building door, several officers share their
Oakley's.
perspectives on the homeless.
I don't think any of us would live the same way the people here live when they're homeless. We'd probably have a tent in the backpack and like be out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep our stuff consolidated.
There'd be a reason you're homeless though, like not like these guys where they're all dopers. And
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
addicted to
dopers.
devices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of it comes down to it. Just like
Yeah, fucking
yeah, you can give them a diagnosis to explain.
homeless pieces of shit, right?
In layman's terms.
Yeah.
That's why they can't stay house.
Trying an alternate
Bro. Oh, God. Did bro just basically say all homeless people are assholes and that's why they can't stay housed? Oh, wonderful people, bro. Wonderful fucking people.
strategy to identify the man, the officers take note of his various tattoos. They cross-reference them with their criminal database, but are unable to find a match. A sergeant contacts homicide and confirms they're not coming to the scene.
I heard his tattoos. Yeah. Not really anything suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least not yet, so.
So you pick him up and there's a knife in his back.
Right. You roll him over, you're like, oh, that's a gunshot hole.
Yeah.
Dude, you won't even notice him for a shot.
Right, but that's, yeah.
Unless there's a knife sticking out of him.
He's just got a lance in his spine.
When the
Like, I get to an extent joshing around about your job and stuff like that, but like, have a little bit of respect, you know? Like, this isn't really a situation to be joking around about, you know? Like, this, no. Those jokes I'm okay with, but why? It's a dead person. Like, I get it, they're cops, they deal with dead people all the time, but I don't know. There's just like no respect.
The medical examiner finally arrives, they quickly catch her up to speed.
It isn't solely at his expense. Who cares?
As she examines the body, officers exchange remarks.
Feel on the dirty.
Using humor to cope with a dead body is a bit fucked, but save it for later, maybe? They're not using humor to cope with it. They've dealt with dead bodies before. This is just work banter. That's what I'm saying. This is just work banter. This isn't like them, you know, having comedy to you know, break up the situation. Like, they're just making fun of a homeless dead dude.
Break the seal. It's awesome. You know when you take your vest off at the end of swimming, that's breaking the seal. I mean, 1,000 times worse.
When that happens,
Okay.
I'm not even joking.
Take a big.
Yeah,
Take a big.
Or just embrace the fire.
Thank you, Midori, for the 21 months.
According to official documents, scoring a 5 is a reference to Recruit Smiggle's daily observation report.
So what do they do?
If you smell the dead body, I'll give you full marks on your cop test.
To break the seal on him?
Moving.
The moving. Okay. The movement is. The movement. No, they jostles everything up.
Bro pulled out a knife and mocked stabbing him. They're all laughing. Literally all of them are laughing while he's mocking stabbing a dead body.
Slice him open here. Yeah, he smells pretty bad. He kind of smells a little bit like rotting fish or something.
Yeah. Does it smell you bite for him?
It's a different smell.
It's a different smell, and it's greasy, and it'll stick in your nose for
You gotta trim your muscles after this.
I'm serious, it does.
Yeah, it'll just stay.
It sticks to you.
It's interesting how different it is.
Why do you think that is? Like, just
Because
Okay.
people are it's supposed to smell like that so that we aren't cannibals. We don't eat it.
As the
Is she just talking out of her ass? What is she talking about? What? That's called rotting. It smells bad, so you don't cannibalize people? Yeah, if you see a dead body and it smelled like fucking steak. Oh shit. Yeah, let's fucking go, dude. What do you mean? If anything dies, it stinks. What? Dude, I'm gonna Google that before I have some fucking loser in YouTube comments tell me I'm wrong. Yeah. Primarily caused by bacteria on the skin breaking down sweat from the apocrine sweat glands, particularly in the armpits and groin. Okay, so she's like, I just wanted to fact check so some fucking person in the comments didn't like hit me with something.
medical examiner retrieves a gurney with the help of 2 contractors. Field Training Officer Mullinex joins the group. His next instruction to recruit Smiggle sets in motion a horrifying chain of events.
Hey, Buzz, I'll go help.
I feel like you're pranking me.
I'm not. I've moved to that body. My first dead body I moved, go help.
I'm not gonna lie, I really feel bad for this dude. He doesn't necessarily seem like a douchebag or a bad guy. He's just kind of like awkwardly trying to fit in. He's like, hey, yeah, guys, yeah, you know? And now they're just hazing this dude.
Why are you smirking like that?
Because it's just funny. Like, you think
Fuck, dude, I want to punch this guy in the fucking face. I don't know why. I want to punch this, like how he chews his gum pisses me off. How he holds it. Everything about this guy, his fucking sunglass, he pisses me off. I don't know why. This dude fucking pisses me off, bro.
I think it's a joke, but I legitimately.
So do you mind if we just do like some control popping?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you guys need any help lifting him, or?
You want to help?
I'm just. They're telling me. I think they're pranking me. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah. So yeah.
may not want to help, but we're going to allow him to help.
There you go.
You allow me to help? All right.
Take this.
All right. What do you want me to do?
Recruit Smiggle is handed a box cutter by a contractor working with the medical examiner's office, and his fellow officers stand by as he does the unthinkable.
Shield your face.
Shield.
It looks like it's mostly gas.
Go ahead and just pop all the
What is happening? What the fuck is happening, bro?
blisters.
Right there.
Yes, sir.
Anything inflated?
Yeah, just poke it.
That's it's gas.
Yeah. Your fault.
Why are they allowing him to do this? Oh, that's right. It's a homeless guy. It doesn't matter. We never figured out his name. It doesn't matter, right? He's basically a nobody.
All right.
Yeah.
Aaron, do you want a sheet?
Yep.
What am I just with?
Let me.
What's up?
You've done enough. You can give it.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Yes. You guys suck.
We had to do that. Yeah.
That's okay.
I legitimately moved my first dead body.
Really?
I don't want him to stink, though. So let's sit in the car with him.
Come sit with me.
Right now.
I hate these people so much, bro.
Now you can say that's it.
You smell it now, though? It's really bad now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there was no liquid.
I was too. It was gas.
As the medical examiner moves the body to the gurney, officers Peterson and Keep share their observations.
You had to
Isn't
help.
it weird that his clothes probably fit him at one time?
Yeah, at some point, he does probably.
And you know, like the hold when he holds it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moments later, training officer
Why is everyone just sitting around mocking the dead body? Like, what am I watching? Why are you even still here? Do they even need to be here anymore?
officers Keep and Mullinex check in on recruit Smiggle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Throw up?
No. No, that's fine.
All right, just making sure.
Have you cut his arm so his fluids leak?
Yeah,
It was
you got
gas.
the blisters.
Yeah. Gas blistering though.
You wouldn't go touch the body. Like, help him move.
Pretty smart.
Because they started giving me about it. They're like, "Oh yeah, so you're new, yeah."
So the reason I keep asking you if you're okay is the gut check, right? Like, because there's a lot of recruits who quit
after they deal with bodies.
That's fine.
Sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
fine.
I mean, you got to pop some bubbles.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting. You know, so.
You're not going to out?
No, I'm good.
They're giving him the "Are you a pussy?" check. You a pussy? Huh? Can you handle that? You fucking pussy? Huh? You're not a pussy, are you? Like, what the fuck? This is we're not in a frat. We're not in a fucking frat, dude. But I mean, apparently we are. Actually, what am I talking about? Like, cops are frat bros. Most cops are frat bros. I mean, let's be honest here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's being genuine with us.
No, I know.
Just want to make sure you're all right. I don't want you to pass out while we're driving or something, get lightheaded. You feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All good.
You will have to leave us about
Okay.
This Paul, yeah.
At the end of the day, any and all mention of the box cutter and the popping of blisters on the male's body is left entirely out of their official reports. Fingerprints later identified the man as 47-year-old Jason Harold Lloyd, and his family was notified of his passing. 4 days after his body was discovered, 2 unidentified officers approached a police sergeant who shared their recruits informed them of possible misconduct, launching an internal investigation by the Internal Affairs Unit.
So fucking, like, imagine, like, you see your son or brother or I don't know, and then, like, you see these cops just, like, sitting there mocking as your child is dead on the ground, homeless.
They examined the behavior conducted by several officers on scene. Training Officer Paul Mullinex, who told Recruit Smiggle to help move the body, was found in violation of 4 department policies. The report describes his behavior as both discourteous and disrespectful to the decedent, as well as Officer and Training Smiggle.
Hey, Buzz, I'll go help.
I feel like you're pranking me.
I'm not.
Officer Mullinex was removed from the FTO program and placed on a 3-day suspension without pay. Officer
of course.
Michelle Peterson, whose comments were described as disrespectful and derogatory, showing disregard for the basic human dignity of the decedent, was found in violation of 2 department policies.
You know, like the Hulk who he hulks up. Like that.
Officer Peterson was issued a written warning. Field Training Officer Mark Keep was found to have violated 8 department policies. The report states that Officer Keep acted in a way that was unprofessional, bullying, and
Why did the lady get nothing? The lady literally just got a slap on the wrist?
disrespectful of the deceased. Additionally, it was found that Officer Keep's self-admitted direction to Smiggle to not include critical details regarding Smiggle's actions in the final report did constitute a direct violation of department policies.
You guys suck.
We had to do that.
That's okay.
According to a press release from the Salt Lake City Police Department, Officer Keep resigned. Internal Affairs determined that Smiggle violated only one policy, which
who resigned? He did?
Release from the Salt Lake City Police Department, Officer Keep resigned.
Oh,
Internal Affairs determined that Smiggle violated only one policy, which prohibits...
Dude, like, give Smiggle a break. He was a rookie. He didn't fucking know. He just, like, didn't know what to do. He was just laughing because everyone else was doing it. He probably was uncomfortable and didn't know what to do. Honestly, I would say give that dude a break. Because it's not his fault that his superiors were doing all of these things, so he assumed that it was okay to do as well. You know?
It's discourteous, disrespectful, or discriminatory treatment of the public.
I just poke it. That's his gas.
There's no record of discipline for Recruit Smiggle. A letter dated February 10th, 2025 confirms the district attorney's office declared
he should handle peer pressure better, though. It's not peer pressure because he literally thinks that's what he's supposed to do. He thinks that's his job. That is his boss giving him an order to do something. That's not peer pressure. That's an order. They said, hey, I am your superior. Do this. You know, like that's not peer. There's no peer pressure about that. And what are you going to do? Say no to your boss? No.
declined to seek criminal charges. A later examination of Jason's body did not find any trauma or injury, and according to the Salt Lake City press release, his death was ruled as accidental, though it didn't provide further details. On her public Facebook page, Jason's sister states that he had a heart of gold and continues to encourage others to share her brother's story.
That's sad. That's so stupid, bro.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. to get me more views, please.